Hey everyone, how you doing? Jeff C here with your Ebola green update, right? Every day we can have a green update because we know what is the color of Ebola. Color is green, neon green. Yes, that's where it is just turning up everywhere. I've been showing this, of course, for quite some time, and it just keeps happening. Boy, I can't stop. But if they won't stop, I won't stop. I will continue to show you how they are using the green. Now, let's start with Jesse Jackson here, appearing on the Kremlin-sponsored RT. Oh, Russian state propaganda right here in North America with your crisis actors here. I mean, well, Jesse Jackson, he's just an old piece of shit, right? But he is just an old windbag, race card. Just he's a lot like Al Sharpton there, who says one word at a time, just like William Shatner there. So let's listen in.
To the country, aside from the politics of it, and he walked in the hospital with Ebola. He left out with Ebola. So they dismissed him with the disease.
So they dismissed him. Now you notice this. Now it's okay. They've got the green here. That's the photos, right? And they've blurred out this guy. But what the hell is this here? What? Why did you put the green there? I don't understand. What's that about? I know you got green in your logo, so I'm not going to go on about that. But seriously? Did you need to do that?
I mean, he spread the disease even more.
Spread the disease even more.
Must be separate from what happened at the disease and transport.
Do you know who he's talking to?
Let me ask you about this allegation over the Z.
My word. Mr. Swan! Now you're working for the Kremlin. Wow, you sure do get around there. Wow, Mr. Swan. I had no idea. I started bursting with laughter when I saw him on RT. Ah, the dashing young truther. Yes, another fucking bullshit, totally controlled mouthpiece. Yeah, it goes on. How about these guys? They got a big channel here. This is Space Radio, and I guess they're Dutch. 10 Arten van Hoort. I don't know. It's Dutch, right? Space Radio. But it's no accident that they're sporting the green.
Die Idee, ein Ebola-Camp zu stürmen. Sie wollten die Verwandte aus den Fängen der bösen Mediziner befreien. Aber warum wird jetzt nur darüber berichtet? Denkt von den wirklich wichtigen Sachen nach. Neue Nacktbilder von Jennifer Lawrence.
Here's another one here. Bloomberg. I'm telling you folks, almost every video I searched in YouTube today had a woman wearing green. So maybe they're just trying to break the record for women wearing neon green.
They're worried about it in a much bigger way in America because 2 people are getting sick. What's happening in Guinea, Liberia, Sierra Leone is so tragic, affecting so many communities there.
So
this
tragic.
money's going to be touted to help the Centers for Disease Control expand their outreach into Africa.
There you go. So you had the women in green there as well. And let's move on. Oh, the Leanne Rackadoo, the Macaboobies. Guess what she's wearing? I don't know, folks. It's just a coinky-dink, is it not, right? Oh, those magnificent mammary glands, they really do shine up in Ebola green, don't they? And if you didn't get enough of it, they got it here underneath. Oh, yeah. Gotta love InfoHorse.
This has already happened. That Ebola virus has already mutated.
Oh,
this is the infectious disease specialist, Dr. Michael Jelinek. And he says that his biggest concern is that we don't have enough knowledge about the virus and this outbreak and whether it's mutated or not.
No. There you go. Leanne Rackadoo. Thank you, Leanne. I'm sorry that I had to take the camera away from you because you're just so pleasant to look at. But, hey, the Health Ranger. You got to come on board, eh, Mike Adams? Yes, Pandemic Preparedness, free online, how-to course, episode 14. Let's listen in here, Mike. Are you going to have somebody agreed? I think so. Looking out the window. Like,
welcome
what's coming?
Episode 14
what's coming?
Pandemic Preparedness here at biodefense.com. I'm your host, Mike Adams, the Health Ranger. So much is unfolding, even as I'm recording all of this, that it's just absolutely astonishing.
It's astonishing. How do you biodefense?
Here is going to focus on the likely outcome of being ordered into isolation.
There you go. Okay, so And I do kind of like Mike Adams. I'm disappointed, Mike. Hopefully you're just not aware of what's going on. But look at this, man. I mean, come on, right? And that's on the whole video, just in case you're wondering. And it's 40 minutes long. It's just some guy, and he's looking out the window. What do you think he's doing? He's like, I wonder if I'm going to get Ebola. I better put on my green shirt just in case, so everybody knows I got Ebola. Well, you think that's all? No, there's more here. Dabu, eyes open. Well, my eyes open. Notice the girls with the green hats. In fact, people were telling me, hey, at Ferguson, there's a bunch of girls that were wearing fluorescent green hats. Oh, go figure. Bust it, man. And, wouldn't you know it, the CBC is all on board, too. Look at this guy. Look at this. What is this, a T-1000? He looks like a robot, right? But you can't mistake the neon green. Of course. You gotta have it, folks. You gotta have it. Let's listen into the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation here.
I want to talk to him. Judge Clay Jenkins is the top-ranking elected official in Dallas County.
He's a scumbag.
For weeks now, he has been trying to use facts and science
to
combat worry.
Facts and science. You can't make this shit up, folks. Anybody that's going on, Jeff, this green thing, you gotta stop it. Forget about it, man. It just goes on. Oh, there's another girl that green. Oh, Jana Clark here at Fox News. Let's check in.
We came to Rogers State University to talk to a professor who's studied viruses and who's closely followed the Ebola case. We wanted to ask her the big picture questions,
as
well as what seems like small questions, like, does hand sanitizer help protect us?
Should people in Green Country be worried?
At this point, no. There's been one case. The thing is not airborne. Yeah. And unless you are in very close contact with someone who is showing symptoms of the disease, you're not liable to catch it.
So not as contagious?
Not as contagious, but that green color coding sure is contagious, folks. I don't know. I just don't know. I mean, maybe it's just me. Maybe, I don't know, maybe people wear neon green all the time. I don't know. This seems like it's, I don't know, there's a lot of it going around, you know. I just, I hate to be skeptical, but I kind of think it's all part of the plan, right? And that's exactly what they're doing, right? It's exactly what they're doing to you, folks. They are, Bloomberg, of course, 100% on board. They are programming you with the green, and there could be no mistake, folks. Thanks a lot for listening. Eyes open.